What's going on, guys? White Fox 1225 here, and today we're going to be talking about the Horns to Reach dungeon pack for ESO, and I'm going to tell you guys what I thought of the two new dungeons and some of the other stuff that ZeniMax added. I'm just going to tell you guys my thoughts on the DLC and also help you make the choice on whether or not to pick this up for yourself. Let me just say quick before the video starts that I have been sick for the last week or so. That's why this video took so long to make, but I do apologize if my voice sounds a little weird. It's just because I'm pretty stuffed up and have a sore throat. But let's get into the video. So the dungeon pack will run you about 15 bucks, or if you have ESO Plus, it'll be completely free. The DLC includes two brand new PvE dungeons, of course with both a normal and veteran mode. Those two dungeons are Bloodroot Forge and Falkreach Hold. I played through both of them and I will honestly say that they're pretty challenging. I wouldn't say they're as bad as the dungeons that came last year with the Argonian dungeon pack, but compared to some of the vanilla dungeons, they're definitely on the harder side. My group for veteran Falkreach Hold did alright, but some of the bosses we had to fight like 5 times before we got the hold of the mechanics and were able to take them down. In my opinion though, it's always cool when a dungeon is challenging because it just makes it more fun. If they were all easy to get through, especially with a DLC like this, it would be pretty boring and a little underwhelming, so it's cool to have a challenge and actually something you have to work towards to get through the dungeon. One thing I really like about this dungeon pack is there's a lot of amazing unlocks and achievements to get for these dungeons. By playing the dungeons, you can get a bunch of new titles, a new dye that looks really awesome, a really cool hat, a skin, an emote, and even a house. So it's safe to say there's a good amount of unlocks and stuff you can get by playing these dungeons. And that's not even mentioning the monster masks and item sets that are available. I think you could spend at least 4 to 5 hours getting all these unlocks and achievements, and that's really a solid amount of time for a dungeon pack. On top of these new dungeons, there was also a patch that is free for everyone. It adds a bunch of cool stuff like a new battlegrounds map and a game mode, completely free for all the players who bought Morrowind. I haven't played the content myself, but if you like PvP, make sure you check that out. We also got some nice quality of life changes like customizable combat queues, guild invite history, research cancelling, and a bunch of other things like that. Max CPU was raised to 660, there's 3 new crafting motifs, so there's quite a bit to check out, so that's free for everyone. Make sure you guys get in game and look at that stuff, even if you don't want to pick up this dungeon pack. Overall guys, if you like PvE dungeons, this DLC is definitely worth a buy, but if you've never played dungeons before in ESO, and you're not sure if you really like them or not, I would hold off and check out some of the dungeons that are already in the game because there are a bunch of them already there. And if you like playing those dungeons and want more of a challenge, this would definitely be worth picking up after that. As someone who casually plays dungeons, I will say that I enjoyed this quite a bit, so take that for what you will. That's pretty much it for this video guys. We'll have lots more ESO content coming soon, including a guide for my personal favorite build in the game, and probably a guide on fishing or something like that. Hopefully I'll feel better and my voice won't be as messed up as it was in this video. I do apologize for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a like. If you want to see more of that content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.